Hey everybody, welcome back. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks since I've actually made a video. I've been kind of busy working around the house and also just taking a breather. Sometimes we just need to take a break, and I needed a new scene, a new setting, and that was work outside now that it's not so hot because it's been 110 degrees this summer in the northern panhandle of Florida. My wife and I have always wanted the backside of our property fixed up with some privacy fencing and an access point for our travel trailer, and we finally got it all done, and I couldn't be happier with the results. I wish I had done it sooner, but life happens. But it was a bad choice to do it right before Christmas because, it ate up a lot of our Christmas budget, but we're still going to be okay. But speaking of budget, Tonor reached out to me and sent me this budget microphone, and it's the TC310. And this thing comes in at $29.99. I'm using it right now. I'm not going to do a comparison with it because I don't like doing a budget against a budget, because it's already saving you a lot of money by not spending money on more expensive microphones, because I do have those more expensive microphones. And yes, there are certain attributes that this just not going to be capable of reaching, but against another budget microphone, kind of a waste of time. We all know that audio is the most important aspect of video. And if you have bad video and good audio, they're more likely to watch it than vice versa. You've got great video and bad audio because the audio is just too darn annoying, or you can't understand, or you can't hear that individual. You don't have that problem with this microphone. This thing has a lot of great qualities in comparison to some of the other Tonor microphones that have been sent to me. They're not persuading me or paying me to say anything. I'm only giving you my true and honest opinion. And this microphone right here will be staying on my desk permanently. I don't do a lot of professional work into a microphone into my computer, but when it is time to do a little bit of that, this thing can still work very well with a little bit of post-processing. I work with Adobe Premiere, and I only add like a limiter and a compressor, so I'm not adding any effects, I'm not adding any equalization. So what you're actually hearing is the microphone itself. I haven't changed anything with it. I could equalize it a little bit better, but I didn't want to do that for this video because I wanted you to get a true understanding of the capabilities of this microphone. Now, I am a snob when it comes to matching colors in my studio. I like to have my sound panels, I like to have my lights and my fans on my computer. I like to have everything matching, and any accent lightings, or if I go with a theme. We have hosted a lot of parties in this room, but if we have a baby shower or it's a Valentine's Day or whatever, I can adjust all of the colors to match the special event. And that's what I love about being able to adjust RGB. And it's not just for gamers. Now, this microphone is great for gamers, podcasters, and streamers, and narrative work, but I like the RGB on it. And it just sounds so stupid, but it is probably the closest in color to all of my other lighting in the room, and I really do love aqua. I like the teal, I like the orange hues, and this thing checks that box. Another great thing that I've always looked for in other microphones is ease of use. Now, this one's got the gain control on it, so you can actually just spin the dial on top here and it'll adjust your gain. Now, I don't want to adjust it too much because, of course, I'm using it right now to talk to you, but the bottom of it also, for RGB, you can dim it down. You can just turn the bottom knob up and down and adjust the brightness of the actual RGB, which is, yes, very cool. Now, it's got the different lighting modes. You just touch the front of the microphone and it will adjust whether it's solid, whether it's like a rainbow or transitional style thing. There's 8 different settings on it, which is primo. And in order to mute the microphone, all you have to do is touch the top of the microphone. And when you do, it changes the color of the front, so you know that you're muted. It turns it to red, as I'll demonstrate right here. So that is a really nice way to actually be able to tell whether or not you're about to embarrass yourself on a Zoom call or a business conference or something, because, you always have that rested extra assurance knowing that you're not speaking about someone when they don't need to be hearing what you're saying about them. Not that I do that. I don't do that. Maybe you do. The microphone itself Comes with the pop filter. It can be removed. I don't want to remove it. I don't need to remove it. But it's also got an opportunity for you to be able to link it on the back here and put a boom stand on and drop it from other ways. My desk is too big for something like that. I don't want to mount any microphones to the outside because I don't use them enough. But this is just going to be perfect for me because it's center, it's right in the front, and then I can just set it to the side and not have to worry about it. And it can stay there because it doesn't look like crap. So really cool little microphone. For $29.99, you really can't beat that. And it comes with the stand, obviously, and it's USB-C. We all know how I feel about USB-C. If we're going to start it, then we might as well stick with it and utilize the crap out of it. And now pretty much the industry standard is USB-C and everybody's going to it. And also, speaking of that USB-C, we got some other really cool things coming up this year. And I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max that has USB-C and it does external recording and it's got ProRes on it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of very, intricate video work and reviews with that camera. And also we have the Mini 4 Pro and we're going to be doing some reviews with that. And we also have the DJI OSMO Pocket 3, which is what I'm filming with right now. And I'm very impressed with the fact that I can just sit here at my desk, have less to set up, and be able to enjoy very good 4K quality video with it following my face. Because when I move around, now I've got that going for me. So this is going to be a really exciting year. We've got a lot of really good content to make. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button, notification bell if you got anything out of this with this Tonor TC310. And I would definitely approve it for anybody on a budget looking to try to up the ante on their videos or their content creation, because it's a solid build. It's a plastic body. It's got, everything in it that I've been looking for a budget microphone, and it's very easy to use because I don't like to fiddle with a lot of knobs and adjustments. I just want to create content and move on to the next thing. So like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and if you got anything out of this, make sure you hit the like button, notification bell. Keep coming back for more because it's going to be a good year. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.